How many times have you caught yourself saying, "I'll start that project next year"? We tell ourselves the timing just isn't right yet, and we stand still while the months continue to slip by. Waiting has a real cost. It looks like staying at a desk job that drains your energy, or holding on to a friendship that quietly pulls you down, simply because making a change feels too heavy today. But 2026 offers a rare break in that cycle. In numerology, this specific year acts as a giant green light, a moment where the environment actively supports you hitting the start button. The anxiety of waiting for the perfect moment can finally stop. You have a definitive starting line right in front of you. Let's look at the simple math. If you take the year 2026 and add its digits together, 2, 0, 2, and 6, you get 10. Then you reduce that number by adding the 1 and 0. That leaves a single foundational digit, the number 1. In numerology, this means 2026 is a universal year 1. Think of life as a rhythm divided into 9-year stretches, and this year is the official reset button that kicks off a brand new cycle. You are handed a totally blank piece of paper. You get to decide exactly what you want the next stretch of your life to look like. Look at this timeline. Our lives move through 9-part structures, like a 9-film franchise. Each chapter has a distinct purpose. Chapter 9 is for ending old habits, but when the loop restarts at Chapter 1, old baggage drops away, giving a burst of fresh energy. This is the number of the pioneer. It brings a surge of raw ambition, a desire for true independence, and the kind of quiet confidence that makes you want to build something of your own. Knowing where you are in this cycle puts you in the driver's seat. You stop reacting to things around you and start actively designing where you want to go. To understand this year, think like a farmer. Right now, you are holding a single seed, pushing it deeply into the dark earth. This is the action of 2026. You are planting. You are absolutely not harvesting yet, and expecting instant rewards will only lead to frustration. The years that follow will be your time to water that seed. You will need to show up, do the daily work, and give those ideas the time they need to take root and grow. That waiting period is hard. The biggest trap you will face this year is impatience, the temptation to dig the seed up and quit because you can't see the fruit yet. But those life-altering rewards people experience later in the decade, they happen because someone was willing to do the quiet work of planting early on. So, how do you use this momentum? In your professional life, this is the time to make bold requests. Step into your boss's office to ask for that promotion, or take the leap to switch industries entirely. It is also an incredibly supportive time for entrepreneurship.
If you have been sketching out ideas for a small side business or an online store, hit launch. Every massive corporation you see today started exactly like that. They were tiny, quiet ideas born from someone willing to take the first step. Think about Steve Jobs building a simple circuit board in a garage. He planted a tiny technological seed that grew into personal computers. Or look at Elon Musk. Whether launching rockets or building electric cars, his career is built on the courage to think entirely on his own. And remember Thomas Edison. He tested thousands of materials before inventing a practical light bulb. Those failures were just data points he gathered along the way to success. Apply that same logic to your money. Skip the impulse purchases right now. Instead, put your resources into long-term tools. Take a course, buy equipment for your craft, and build your foundation. This same fresh energy extends to your personal life, pulling in exciting new people and deepening the romantic connections you already have. The healthiest connections right now involve 2 complete, independent people. You support each other's goals instead of giving up your identity to make the relationship work. Sometimes that means old ties have to break. If a friendship constantly drains your ambition, the environment may naturally move that person away to give you room to breathe. Ultimately, this year demands total personal responsibility. No one else is coming to build your future for you. Think about that one dream you keep putting off. Drop the worry about making a mistake, figure out what your first step is, and officially start your new chapter today.